welcome back to Romance Review TV with Lady T, and I got another update video for you guys. This is regarding Married at First Sight UK Season 7. So we did get an announcement that the show is about to air at the end of this month, and I'll give you the details about all of it in a minute, and we get to meet our brides and grooms. So before we do all of this, take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and please don't forget to like and share. So look like E4 has announced the start date. They announced it on Twitter yesterday that the show Married at First Sight UK will be starting on August 29th. And the show episodes will be airing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights at 9 o'clock their time. Now, if you can watch the show, a lot of you all, I'm in the US, you may be able to watch it on E4, but then once the broadcast is complete, then they will be streaming on the All 4 channel. Actually, it's going to be the longest season ever with 30 episodes, but it probably won't seem that way because it's 4 episodes a week. So what we usually get here in the US with having about 18 episodes that last almost 4 to 6 months, we will probably be getting from the UK a total of 30 episodes that'll probably be done in about 6 weeks. So, you know, just to let you know, that kind of on the same schedule as Married at First Sight Australia, right? So we have a total of 16 cast members, brides and grooms, and I'm going to go ahead and break this down. So without further ado, let's meet the cast. So our first groom is Adrian. Now, Adrian Anderson is 37. He is from Manchester. He is a full-time digital designer and former serial dater. Okay. Now, after 3 years of dating around, he's now looking for something serious. I hope so. And is hoping that, you know, his Married at First Sight journey will see him match with an upbeat, funny, and adventurous bride. Now, trust and respect are two other important qualities that Adrian is seeking in a wife, especially after feeling that people have taken advantage of his nice guy persona. So hopefully, you know, he has gotten that whole serial dating situation out of his system and he is now ready to settle down. And next groom that we have is Duka, and he's 31. He's from Birmingham. He's also Yugoslavian born, and he is no stranger when it comes to challenges. Now, he left his homeland behind to escape conflict, and when he was 10 years old and unable to speak a word of English, he arrived in the UK. Now, there is no doubt that his experiences definitely shaped who he is today. And Duka admits that he struggles to open up to partners emotionally because of that. Now, he enters the show hoping that the experts who have been tasked by him to find Duka an Instagram girl who loves art, poetry, and deep conversations. Now, that's interesting how he wants her to have deep conversations, but he struggled to open up to partners emotionally himself. So I don't know how that's going to work. So we'll have to see. So our next groom is George. Now, George is 40. He's from Worcester, and he is a financial advisor. He's also an old romantic and family man at heart. Okay. The 40-year-old is a dad of 4 who has struggled to find something special with someone since his divorce. Now, he's seeking a companion to suit his countryside lifestyle, and he's looking for the experts to, you know, find him a partner who excites him, keeps him on his toes, and is open emotionally. The question is, are they going to be open to being a stepmom, possibly of 4 kids? So hopefully they can match him with someone who is open to that. Okay, so let's talk about Jordan. Now, Jordan is 29. He's from Darlington. He's an account manager and he's seeking someone with a sense of adventure and spontaneity. He titles himself as a catch. Now, Jordan is a homeowner. He has a good job. He loves to cook and he likes to spend time with family. Now, while Jordan does tick off a lot of boxes, he readily admits that his checklist of attributes in a partner is perhaps why he hasn't found the girl of his dreams. So he's hoping, that the experts can deliver someone who is also after love and a real connection. Yeah, I'm wondering what that list looks like that he has for his partner. All right, now we have Kwame. He's 42, he's from London, and they also call him Mr. Ghana circa 2000. Now, according to what we see with him, he brings many things to the table: charm, confidence, and talk. And it's just a leading lady that's lacking in his life. Now, he's a business consultant. He's ticked off many things off his list: a steady job, extensive travel, kids, and he's been previously married. But he's very self assured, and him being a bachelor, he's hoping that his whole Married at First Sight UK experience will give him another shot at love. And I'm wondering, what happened in the fact that now he has kids and what happened in that previous marriage. So we'll have to wait and see. So next up we have, and I hope I pronounce his name correctly, PJ. Now he's 31. He's from Birmingham. He considers himself the dream boy performer and he's looking for his dream girl this season. Now, this Brummy boy often travels for his work, which has caused trust issues with his exes in the past. But he does remain hopeful that the right woman that he's matched with won't make him choose between his job and his love. He's also a mama's boy who is also close to his sister too. So it's important that, whoever he's matched with gets the family seal of approval from them. So yeah, that's going to be interesting with the women in his life, meaning his mom and his sister, and this whole thing, can he balance his, work and home life as well? Next groom we have is Richie. He's 51. He's from Sheffield. He's also a sales advisor with GSOH, and he's seeking the love of his life. But there's more than meets the eye with Richie. Having worked in the music industry for 23 years, he has a few strings to bow. From writing a song for Russell Watson to doing session work for Sheryl Crow. Now, Richie is looking for someone who's going to complement his deep, emotional, creative, and intelligent nature. Our next groom is Thomas. He's 31. He's from Liverpool, and Thomas is a larger than life character. He's bursting with energy, sarcasm, bawdy humor, and he's also a mental health care assistant. So, there's no surprise that his worst nightmare is being called just nice. Now, the center of attention in any room, this groom is seeking a partner that will help him balance all that out. So if he's over the top, hopefully whoever he's matched with, can be that yang, like the yin and yang for him to kind of balance the scales within their life and how he moves. So next up we have Zoe. She's 30 years old. She's from West Midlands. She is a quantity surveyor and she wants to bid adieu to dating in her 30s and spend the forthcoming decades with a partner who isn't afraid to share her sensitive side. Now, Zoe describes herself as dominant and no stranger to the work hard, play even harder lifestyle, but she's willing to give that up to a degree for the whole family dream. So now let's meet our brides. So our first bride is April. She's 32. She's from London. She's also a dress designer and former Miss GB Amy, and describes herself as driven, and ambitious when it comes to love. Now, she's hoping to shake off the always the bridal designer, never the bride line her friends always joking about. Now, Amy is hoping the experts are going to pair her with someone who is similarly as independent and likes to live life to the full. And her biggest deal breakers is someone who doesn't love cheese. Okay. Next up, we have Shanita. She's 29. She's from Derby. She considers herself very caring. She's loyal and protective are all the three best words to describe her. And she's also a social worker. Now, she's very quick to make friends wherever she goes, but hasn't had the same success in her love life. Now, she came out of a 10-year relationship 2 years ago, but now feels ready and excited to meet the one. Now, her goal is to be married with a family and a stable home in not the too distant future. So she wants hers now. She's ready to do this, and she's ready to jump into this process. Okay, let's talk about Jenna. Jenna's 32. She's from Blackpool. She's the zero waste small business owner that boasts a big personality, and she has a lot of strong views. Now, Jenna always hated the traditional concept of marriage, disliking the idea that a woman traditionally take the man's last name. Now, she's looking for a soulmate who wants to find love. She wants to commit to someone, and she wants to build a lifelong memories together. Next up is Jess. Jess is 31. She's from Cambridgeshire. For her, life is all about laughing and enjoying herself. She's a dental hygienist. She describes herself as unique, weird, fun, and outgoing. Now, what she's hoping for in a partner is a partner in crime who comes with just as much energy as she has and be that table dancing or something equally as silly. Now, she admits to jumping into relationships too soon in the past and credits this as the reasons why she's still single today. But she's hoping that these experts work their magic to deliver just the perfect partner for her, who also must be open to the occasional Harry Potter marathon. Okay, so now we have Kasha. Kasha's 36. She's from London. She's also a businesswoman, and she's used to bossing life when it comes to work and motherhood. But it's a man who can take the lead that she's hoping to find from this experience. Now, determined with a capital D, she left school at 16 to have her first child and has worked hard since then to build up her successful body contouring business as she runs today as well. So far it seems like we got quite a few single parents this season. So let's see who's next. So next bride is Laura. She's 49. She's from Nottingham. Now, she's a Canadian ex-dancer. She brings a wealth of life experience to the table. She's also a mom, two-time divorcee, and self-confessed fashionista who's lived this luxury lifestyle, once flying from Japan to New York for a dinner date. Now, though she's been single for 12 years, she says she's ready to find her prince. Now, she credits her parents as her love life inspiration, with the two, of course, being married for 51 years. That's awesome. I'm wondering, though, the fact that with the two divorces and, the fact that she's been single for 12 years, is that going to have an impact on her? Plus, she is 49. So, maybe at this point, she is ready to deal with whatever comes her way in the second half of life. And then our last bride is Whitney. She's 31 years old. She's from South Albans. She's independent. She's confident. She's classy. She's definitely not short of male attention. but she won't settle for just any guy. She has high expectations when it comes to men, and this is one of the reasons she's cited as being the main reason why she's single. Now, it's going to take someone impressive to sweep Whitney off her feet and receive an invitation just to meet her family. So she's hoping that, the experts will pair her with the right one. Okay, so there you have it, our brides and grooms for Married at First Sight UK Season 7. Again, as I stated at the beginning of the video, it starts August 29th at 9 p.m. UK time. The episodes are Monday through Thursday, and then they air at first, and then they're also added to the All 4 channel. They originally air on the E4 channel. So if you have access, stay tuned. Get ready to watch. I will be doing the recaps on those as well, so stay tuned for that. And let me know your thoughts. Is this something that you're interested in? Are you looking forward to this season if you've watched the UK version before? We're currently in the USA season. We ended the Australia season back at the end of March. So yeah, Married at First Sight has obviously been a hit across the globe, and I'm actually here for it. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, and until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Bye.